What is up, friends? This is Bruce and the Rubric channel. Today we have an episode about Lego City. You can see the number 4 plus, 5 plus, 7 plus, 8 plus, and even 9 plus. But this will be useful for a Peter kid who's already 33 years old. Yes, it will be useful for our Lego City. I want to create, well, I currently have and will likely have some empty spots where there are no modular houses yet. Why not turn this into a construction site? So in the near future we will place our modular houses. That is, these machines will move from place to place. The biggest set we have is 60409. This is a huge crane. Here, as I understand it, we have 4 minifigures, the construction vehicle itself, and even a toilet that we can hang later. The crane rotates 360 degrees. The height of the crane itself is 68 centimeters. This is a very large crane, and the length of the vehicle itself is 48 centimeters. It folds up. I think it will be interesting for me to explore this machine and check out its functionality. Here we have 4 minifigures, a toilet, and the crane itself. This is the largest vehicle. Next we have a roller. This is set 60401. It has only 78 pieces. It can be assembled very quickly, and there's 1 minifigure. Next we have a loader. This is set 60450. It has 81 pieces, so it's not that big. There are 2 minifigures here, along with the vehicle itself. There are also various tools, brakes, and construction sign. Next, in terms of construction equipment, we have an excavator. This one has 633 pieces. Set number 60420, and 3 minifigures. There is also a map here. It shows different drivers, foremen, and I assume architects. There are also workers. There's also a small fence or barrier indicating that construction is happening here. And the last set is more road related. It can be placed not in this zone, but somewhere where we are supposedly building roads. Maybe in the green zone. This is a mobile crane that installs road slabs. So here we have 2 minifigures, the vehicle itself, and a piece of the road. The arm extends up to 29 centimeters, which is half the size of our main crane. The vehicle itself is 21 centimeters long. I can't wait to assemble them, so let's get to unboxing and do it. It took about 2.5, maybe 3 hours to assemble these 5 amazing vehicles, and of course the portable toilet and 12 minifigures. Let's start with the first one I assembled. This is the roller. What can I say about the roller? It's good that there are no stickers here. There are 2 pieces with print. The assembly was quite simple. Nothing complicated, especially since this set is, if I'm not mistaken, 4 plus. Here we have 1 minifigure. He has a silver shovel. This is quite rare. Usually they are either black or dark gray. but here it's silver. The second vehicle I assembled was the loader. Here I encountered the elephant logo for the first time. This is such a logo. By the way, it's also a print and not a sticker. And as they say, LEGO doesn't have an exact explanation for why it's an elephant, but there are rumors that the founder of LEGO loved elephants. Maybe there is some connection there. Here is the minifigure. Her hair changes instead of a helmet or a hard hat. Essentially, these vehicles are quite similar in design and shape, only their buckets change. The third vehicle we assembled was, I honestly forgot, guys, which one it was, but let's talk about the Excavator. It's from the same series. Here we also see the elephant on both sides, and here these are stickers. There are no, oh, and there is also an elephant at the back. These are stickers. Here we have one minifigure. You can take it out like this. One minifigure is the driver of this excavator. The excavator can be controlled manually here. There are no mechanisms and it's actually manual. It doesn't bend much, only the bucket grabs like this. Almost all sets have some construction material. Here there are bricks, stones, and the same here. I also found some new pieces for myself here. It rotates 360 degrees. I don't have much to add here. So there were 4 minifigures, the driver, then there was this foreman, and he has, by the way, a print on his sign, which is like his plan. Here we have an ice cream shop. I don't think I have this shop. This is like a city. There really is such a set. And here is his ice cream. Next, there's this construction worker and a girl. There are 3 minifigures, and this girl was from the loader set. So it makes 3 in total. Here we have 2 minifigures, and here there were 3 minifigures. Next we assembled this larger set. I hunted for this set for a long time. It's already out of production in LEGO. I was looking for one on sale and finally got it on eBay. Here the crane also rotates 360 degrees. There are mechanisms here and here too. It lowers, see, if you turn it, the rope itself. And here we tilt it and install what looks like a road slab on the road. What else is here? There were no printed pieces. Everything is stickers. Now, let's raise it higher. And we have access to the drivers. Here we have the 2 construction workers. So also a girl in a helmet. And this engineer. And they both sit at the wheel. One has a wrench and the other has a walkie-talkie. Almost all minifigures have some tools that they can hold in their hands. And besides that, there are also these triggers that extend. This is for when you need to move a more bulky load so the vehicle doesn't tip over. You can also place a minifigure here to operate the crane. So this set will fit nicely somewhere on the road, even where some repair work is happening. And now we come to the Wonder Machine. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be so massive. It's also very heavy. It can be compared to some of the Technic vehicles. It's quite massive. The arm, as you can see, is quite tall. There is a system here. If we pull out these pieces, here they are, these 4 of them, we can adjust the height. It's not very convenient, but given the size, there wasn't much choice. Either this machine had to be entirely technical, or we changed the height like this and inserted it here. Just like that. Here. And now it's super tall. And again, we secure everything with these pins so it doesn't move anywhere. And we insert these 4 pieces as well. We can also, now we need to pull it out. Accordingly, we can also minimize it and fold it up. For this, we need these 2 controls. This one lifts the load, and this will adjust the length of the arm. Now let's assemble the arm and the load itself. And we can successfully fold it, just like that. Next, we also have outriggers. They fold like this. First, the leg is removed. There are 4 legs here. Now I'll show where they go. There's a place for them too, and we can close the outriggers. Here in the back, there are slots. Not to insert, but just to place these legs. Like this. And there is even a place for these pieces here. These needs to be inserted back, and for these, there's even a spare one. You can place it here. The crane can drive around the city. The only thing is how it will turn on my roads, because it's not very maneuverable and probably won't make turns on my roads. It's very long. So here we have a so there's a control compartment. It also slides out like this. There were a lot of stickers. So here there's also a load. It also pulls out. Now I need to remember how. Like this. And it says 10 tons. Accordingly, here is 20 tons, and on the other side another 20 tons. So we have 40 tons of counterweight. And the cabin, the main driver's cabin, there are 2 seats here. Next we have the portable toilet. Nothing special here. It's in such cool colors and for minifigures. Here the engineer has a robot park, which we already have in the city. It was a surprise for me. I smiled. This robot park is already in our city, so we can place it near this robot park as if it's being completed. And 3 minifigures. This is the driver, and here is some engineer and another worker. So that's the episode. I think it's a very good catch. We'll create a construction zone in the city. I love it when something new is added to the city. We'll now take a closer look and show everything. This was Rose, the Rubrik channel. See ya!